You're listening to the Telltale channel. Don't forget to check me out on all social media: Patreon, Twitter, Teespring, and Etsy. All links can be found in the description or on my website, telltaleatheist.com. Hey, this is Owen. If you're comfortable, leave your first name and state at the sound of the tiny truck backing up.
What's up, Owen? This is Fred from Colorado. I'm calling because I have a little bit of a problem. As you know, we have Mormons in my state. Quite a few of them where I'm at. And I've been friends with many Mormons up through high school. The issue I'm having is that it's becoming very difficult to maintain friendships with my Mormon friends as we're growing up. Because whereas my other friends are growing and maturing and leaving the nest, and growing up, getting jobs and promotions, working at new places, my Mormon friends are just kind of stuck where they're at, really. I mean, it seems like they're emotionally stunted. And whenever I try to broach the subject, they get very, very violent and offended. And I was wondering if you had any advice to just peacefully coexist, like not even get confrontational, just peacefully exist with any cult member. Any advice you could give on the topic would be very appreciated. Bye-bye.
I would tell you to consider this. What is the one thing that every cult member is obsessed with? The one thing every cult member is obsessed with: bringing more people into the cult. That's what they want in basically every single situation. If you want to peacefully coexist, then you have to put up a front of maybe faux interest in what they have to say. Ask them questions about the group. Try to get them to talk about it, because that is the one thing they absolutely love to talk about. Obviously, they are completely obsessed with the cult, or it wouldn't be a cult. If you want to peacefully coexist with cult members, that means that you are going to find yourself in a really shitty situation. It's not fun to deal with cult members on a day-to-day basis. It's not fun to deal with cult members on a minute-by-minute basis sometimes. So the trick may just be to feign interest in the group, to try to get them to drop their guard so that they don't feel like they're always on the defensive, and put on a show of genuine interest, even if it isn't genuine, to try to get them to cool down and be more open to talking with you about normal subjects. But something you're going to have to realize is, unfortunately, there isn't really much of a normal conversation to be had with cult members. Their entire lives revolve around this group. I think you said Mormonism in your specific case. But this kind of applies in any case with cults. Their entire lives revolve around the cult, the goings on with the cult, the speakers at the meetings, the things that the leaders had to say. It revolves around the cult their entire lives. So you may just have to fake interest in the cult if you want to get along with them and work with them. Anyway, good luck. It doesn't sound like a fun situation, but that's my best advice until we finally manage to help people find their way out of these groups. That may be our only option.